Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kevin Mardoff from ctbeer.com. If you're watching this, you're probably a lot like me. You're not a brewer, you're not a farmer, you're a beer drinker. And your mission is to get your hands on the best and freshest local craft beers whenever you can. Recently, I got to hang out with my friends over at Smokedown Farm in Sharon, Connecticut for a special tour of their hop farm. This is where the journey from their farm to your pint glass begins. So grab a cold one and check it out.
It's a gorgeous day. Spring has arrived. I'm here with my friend Allie from Smokedown. They started getting to work today. They're hanging the hop vines, which are starting to bloom as well. So I'm going to talk to her a little bit about like the farm, your background, and Connecticut hops. We were just talking a little about that. First, tell me, like Smokedown Farm. I know this is a family business, right?
Yeah. So the Shepherds own Smokedown Farm, and I started here in 2018. So I've just kind of been learning the ropes. My background's in viticulture and all that entails. Back in Nebraska, so I moved out here, and now I've been learning about hops. So yeah, we got to work on Monday in the rain, and we finally got a nice day to have you guys come out.
I've never seen so many poles, so many acres of hops. Talk a little about the size of your farm. I hear it's the largest in New England? Or?
Yeah, southern New England, so we have about 9 acres. We have 8 different varieties, and we're kind of mixing and matching, trying to figure out what grows best here in Connecticut. There's not a lot of information on what grows best. So we have like your classic Chinook, Cascade. We always have some interesting stuff as well, like Vajvodina, which is like a Czech hop, which I have a background, I'm kind of Czech, so I'm like trying to cultivate that one and keep it going. But yeah, so we have a bunch of different interesting varieties.
Yeah, and you have a lot of space, and I hear there's like some English hops in the back here too, right?
Yeah, we've got Challenger back there, which is like, you know, then they sell it, they usually mark like UK or US Challenger, but our Challenger for some reason is like insanely dank. Like, it smells like weed to the max, actually.
Oh, okay.
So
you could smoke this beer.
Yeah, exactly. Kent Falls does a beer, it's called Haircuts for Everybody, and they use all the Challenger we grow, and it's like, when you crack it, it's like, whoa, that's Challenger from Smokedown Farm.
The hops down here in Connecticut that you guys are growing, they have their own unique flavor, right? That's different from our West Coast counterparts. Talk about the flavor profile of the hops that you guys grow here.
Yeah, so a lot of times, you know, here in New England, a lot of the hops, specifically Chinook and Cascade, they're more fruit forward, less piney than the stuff out west, which kind of lowers how bitter they are, and it kind of makes for an awesome NEIPA, which is great actually. So yeah, and brewers are loving it, and it's awesome. We're adding in some more Cascade because we can't grow enough of it at this point.
Like, how could people order these hops from you and get it from you guys?
Yeah, we have an online store. They can go to smokedownfarmhops.com and order, or they can contact me directly from our drop us a line link, or you know, you can call me if they have my number, you know.
Yeah.
There's lots of different ways. I'll come to your brewery. I will sell you hops any way you want them. So.
Well, it's not only the breweries that could get it, the consumers as well, right? Home brewers.
Yeah. We sell to home brewers. We do like 2-ounce packages, you know. Divide it all up, and everything's packaged here on farm. So if they're looking for like a custom amount, we can do that for them. Actually, we just got in contact with somebody who wants to buy tea maker hops from us, and they're actually from South Africa.
Wow.
So we're trying to figure out the logistics of, like, you know, international shipping at this point with a product that kind of looks suspicious potentially. So we're trying to work that out. But we also sell to Harney & Sons. They do a whole cone hop tea with our tea maker hops, which is actually really interesting. It's really good too.
Right. So because of the internet, you guys really have access to the entire world, and people want this product. Tell, what are some of the breweries that use your hop that are kind of local to Connecticut, or even nationwide, that people might know of?
Okay, yeah, so we sell to Kinsman. We sell to Two Roads. Two Roads does a table terroir is what the beer is called, that has exclusively our hops in it. Kent Falls is a huge customer. Broken Symmetries really caught on and become one of our biggest customers. And then also Woodbury Brewing. Ben over at Woodbury Brewing is like,
Nice.
He's obsessed with local ingredients, and he's the coolest to like nerd out with about local hops. So.
That's good to know. So how can people tell that they're using your product? We got to figure out how to let people know what beers are using local.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm like trying to figure out. I'd love to figure out, you know, it's on our website, you know, what breweries use our hops, but I wish I could share it a little more. And I think we're kind of talking about how to make signs to give to breweries when they purchase, you know, a few pounds, like a 22, 44 pounds, where they can hang it up in their tap room and be like, look, we support local, you know. And
Right.
I think that's great for us to get our logo out there as well.
Maybe breweries, here's an idea for you. Put a sign on your wall and list where you get your local ingredients from.
Yeah, and then, you know, like when you make your tap list, put the origin of where the hops came from.
I just think from a consumer point of view, you know, we take supporting local to another level. And once we know that you guys are using local ingredients, and it's a uniquely grown beer in Connecticut, like we want to know that, we want that communicated, so we want to buy it and drink it. So we'll be on the lookout for those breweries. Follow these guys again. What's your Instagram handle again?
It's Smokedown Farm hops.
Smokedown Farm hops here at Sharon, Connecticut. A gorgeous day. Be on the lookout. We're going to be doing more stories from this farm as the hops grow throughout the year till fall. And who knows, maybe we'll do a little special event together here to invite you all to come have some enjoy the hops and enjoy some beer, right?
Definitely. In the meantime, grab some Kent Falls Bird Post and some Firefly Hollow local bud. It has all Smokedown Farm hops in it.
There you go. Get that on your shopping list, Mike, for the weekend, okay?
Gotta plug them.
Yes, exactly. Well, no, that was awesome.